Welcome back all of you to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 8th and the subject is maths, and we are continuing the same chapter, that is chapter number 2, and the name of the chapter is linear equation in one variable, and we are continuing the same exercise, that is exercise 2.5. We will discuss one question from this exercise, that is the last question, that is question number 10, and question number 10 is 0.25 into 4f minus 3, and that is equals to 0.05 into 10f minus 9. 10f minus 9. So first of all we have to open the bracket, means we have to multiply the bracket. 0.25 multiplied by 4, that will come, we will write 0.25 into 4f, then plus 0.25 into minus 3, that will be equals to 0.05 into 10f plus 0.05 into minus 9. So we have written in the expanded form. So 4 5 are 20, 0 2, 4 2 are 8, plus 2 10, decimal after 2 places, plus minus minus. So 25 3 are 75, and the decimal will be here only. Here we are supposed to multiply by 10. If we multiply by 10, the decimal will move on the right hand side, so it will become 0.5f plus minus 5 9 ja 45, after 2 digits the decimal will come. So like this we will get. So now we are supposed to collect the variables on the one side. Here the variable is f, the terms including f we are supposed to collect on the one side. 1.00f means we can write 1.0f minus 0.5f will be equals to, this will become plus here, so 0.75 minus 0.45. 1.0f minus 0.5f will be 0.5f, and here we are supposed to subtract 5 minus 5, 0, 7 minus 4, 3, 0. This will come like this, and afterwards we are supposed to find the value of f. F will be 0.30 upon 0.5. So this now we have to find out the answer. For that, how to find out the answer? The easy method is multiply both by 2. Why we are multiplying, I will tell you later on. So this will become 0.60 and this will become 1.0. So if we are supposed to solve the decimals, then we can multiply by 1 on 1. How many digits are there after decimal? 2. So 2 zeros will be here. How many decimals, how many digits are there after decimal? 1. 1 will come here. Afterwards we can cancel the decimals. Now 1 0 cancel out, 1 0. Now here comes 66 upon 100. So 66 upon 100, the answer will be, note that 66, that is 60. So again we can cancel out 1 0, and then 6 upon 10, that is 0.6 will be the answer. So you can do like that, or we are having some other methods also how to solve this. So you can use either of the method to solve this, means f is equals to 0.30 divided by 0.5, or one more method is there, 0.30 upon 0.5, we can divide by 5, 0. Here it will come 0.05 0.06. So afterwards you will get 0.06 upon 0.01. So 0.1. So again you have to solve that, but this, I think this is the simplest method how to cancel out or how to solve the decimals when we are supposed to divide. So this was question number 10. Now we will discuss some of the questions from the next exercise, that is a new exercise, that is 2.6. In exercise 2.6 we will start with question number 1, and the question number 1 is we are supposed to solve the equations. We will take the first one, that is 8x minus 3 upon 3x is equals to 2. We have to solve the equation, means we have to find the value of x. If the question, in the question it is given whole upon, then we are supposed to cross multiply. Then 8x minus 3 is equals to 3 2 ja 6x. Now we are supposed to equate the terms including the variable on one side and the constant terms on the other side. So 8x plus 6x will become minus 6x, and minus 3 will become plus 3. 8x minus 6x, that is 2x is equals to 3, and here comes x is equals to 3 by 2. So this is the easy method how to find, how to solve the equations to calculate the value of the variable given in that equation. So now afterwards we will take question number 2. And the question number 2 is (9x upon whole upon 7 minus 6x is equals to 15. So again we have to cross multiply. So 9x will be equals to 15, 7 ja 105 minus 15 6 ja 90x. Now we are supposed to arrange, or we are supposed to collect the terms including the variable on left hand side, that is 9x, this is minus 90x, so it will become plus 90x is equals to 105. So 90 plus 9, 99x is equals to 105. Afterwards x will be 105 upon 99. We can cancel out by 3, 3 3 are 9, 3 5 are 15. So x will be equals to 35 upon 33. Like this we can solve the questions given in the exercise. I hope that you have understood, and now you will try to solve the questions given in the exercise. After completing the questions, you are supposed to take the pic of that and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number, so that we should also maintain the record that how many students are completing the homework on the daily basis as well as correctly. Thank you very much.